all contestants to the ring. We are back with irrelevant comparisons. Today we have the finals from the last episode from the first episode was Triclops. He won with what, 25 was it? 23. And then we have T-Rex, the Epic Evolution, that won in the second episode with a total score of 25. And who will be the next finals contestant for the next video? And we have the two final contestants before that right here. It's Furbie, what was it? Gizmo Furbie versus Bath Sponge Buddies Pikachu. Looks like they're fired up in the ring. So we have the previous winners on looking. Looks like the T-Rex is already bored. Okay. He said it's too cuddly. Alright, so we changed up the little scoreboard a little bit, which is probably changed again. We still have the cuddle factor, which rates from 1 to 5 how cuddly he is. We have playability, likability, gimmicks, cup factor, which we will explain when we get to it, durability, and funability, which was previously fun factor. I thought funability was a fun
Funability is better.
And then we tally the score. The potential total could be, what was
35.
it? 35. So we'll put the score down here, and whoever makes it to out of this round will make it to the finals with the T-Rex and the Triclops.
Okay.
Which oddly both start with T, and neither one of these do, so we can't predict. Okay, so let's get started.
All right, let's take a look at these outside of the ring. Let's take the ring out of the way. All right.
Okay.
So we're doing this on a smaller surface than we had before. So, all right. So for the cuddle factor for Gizmo Furbie, he's kind of hard and plasticky.
Oh yeah, he has plastic, doesn't he?
And
a little bit heavy.
He's kind of heavy, so I would say he's a 2 on the cuddle factor. And
where's your blue pen?
My blue pen. Oh, great.
Well, that disqualifies him, so Pikachu won.
I found a pen.
Okay, we found one.
All right, so we're going to give him a cuddle factor of 2. Okay.
All right, now my Bath Buddy Pikachu, he's pretty cuddly, squishy, soft. The only thing I can see that I would complain about is maybe the sharp ear.
It's not,
but it's kind of smushes when you touch it.
Yeah, so it's not that sharp.
Yeah, and the suction cup is squishy, so I would give him a solid 4.
And yeah, Gizmo has motors, so that makes him a little.
So we're gonna give Pikachu a 4 on cuddle factor. Okay. All right, next playability.
Okay. The thing is, we don't have batteries for the Gizmo.
So his playability is 0.
So his playability has been severely limited. However, with this one, is
his hands taped to his feet?
Hands
yep.
Aren't,
so that's less playability.
They aren't. I just never clipped them.
Oh.
This one has been around for
So he's a collector item, so he's not a playable toy. He's not playable.
Yeah, and the tag's a little worn. I'm not sure why the tag is so worn. Probably because I ended up getting one that had been on a shelf for a while. But anyway, so for playability, we're going to give this one probably a 3. Because you could play with it. And he is a Furby, so it's kind of one of those things you talk to him, take care of him, and feed him, and all those things. But this one doesn't have the battery, so that's what hurts this one the most. Otherwise, I'd probably give it a 4. But we'll give it a 3 since there are no batteries included.
Okay, now Pikachu, playability. You can squish him, you can play with him, you can make him DJ.
You can also play in the tub with him.
Yes, he's a bath toy, but he's more fun in the pool, so...
Yes.
I would give him a solid 5 on playability.
As long as you are not playing with a real Pikachu in the water.
Yes, don't put real Pikachu in the water. Wouldn't end well for you. Alright, next factor...
Okay.
Likability.
Likability. Now.
So, gremlins is a little bit of a
dated thing.
Well, not only that, it's a little bit of a
and
cult classic thing, right?
It really is. And the thing
cult
was
classic. Please don't scream at me for that. That's not what I meant.
It's not
just
really.
Dated. Yeah, you're right.
It's not really something that
is out today.
Yeah,
so you don't have anything to play with it with.
There's nothing modern with Gizmo. I have heard rumors of another movie coming out, but so far everything seems to just be internet.
Vintage. It'll be vintage, correct?
It is vintage. And I would say for older people, Gizmo is
Pikachu's over there
probably
talking smack.
a little more likable because it did come out as a movie. It drew everyone into the theater. However,
this came out as a movie too.
No, but this was a live action
movies.
movie with.
They had a live action Detective Pikachu.
Well,
it's more relevant nowadays too.
That's true. Okay, so I'm going to give Gizmo a likability of 3 simply because he's not current.
Yeah, that would be fair.
Okay. So.
Pikachu. Who doesn't like him? I'd say 5.
No.
He's getting a 5 for likability.
You're giving Pikachu a likability of 5.
Everyone likes Pikachu. He's the Pokemon mascot. He was the current. I don't know if he's the current mascot, but he was.
He was
for the longest time.
Yeah, he was the biggest Pokemon
mascot. Yeah.
So likability, more media. Gizmo didn't have a whole lot of media.
That's true.
I feel like there was a Gremlins cartoon.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't remember. Comment and let us know if you remember that and where to find it.
Oh, and let us know your score that you would give these in the comments below. If you want, you can play along.
Okay.
So next, gimmicks.
Gimmicks. This Gizmo had a gimmick. And the only gimmick is battery operated. And I don't know if it's just I didn't have good batteries.
Well, now that
or
it doesn't
if I've
work,
got to
you can't give it a 5.
Yes. So, but he did have the extra ability, because he's a Furby, he could talk to other Furbies.
So he has 2 gimmicks.
Yes. So we're going to give him...
He can't get a 5, though, because it's not working. He's not in working
If you have a working one, you get a 5. But I'm going to give him a 4 since I don't have working Gizmo. And I think it's just dead batteries, because the insides of my Gizmo were much cleaner than on the insides of the Furby.
Now, Pikachu, gimmicks. He's a bath buddy. You take a bath with him. That's pretty much all he had. And he has a thing that you can hang him up with and dry. As long as your kids don't bite on that.
Yeah.
Plenty of them good.
So that would be...
He'd get a solid 4.
You're giving him a 4
you can
for
take a bath with it. Who doesn't like bath toys?
Okay, yeah. It's for Pikachu.
I loved bath toys, and we didn't have many when I was growing up. Not that we could afford.
Everything we had, we pretty much played with as a bath toy.
I'll give him a 3. Well,
wait,
no, he got a 4? Yeah, he's getting a 4.
You're giving him a 4?
Yes.
For a
I told you, it's a bath.
Okay, and it's a working gimmick.
Yeah, and who doesn't want to take a bath with a Pikachu? It's cute, it's adorable.
Do not take baths with real Pikachus. It is life-threatening. Okay, so let's skip over to the next, do the cup factor last, because that one involves water. Fun ability, okay. This Gizmo...
So you just went on a rogue and went straight to the bottom, didn't you?
We're gonna go back up. Okay. For fun ability, it really is fun when you put the Furbies in the room and you get them all talking to each other. However, they are not fun when you forget to turn them off and leave them in a room and they wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So... we're going to give this one, unless...
Yeah, don't put them in your closet.
See, but the thing is, it's also extra fun if you get a working one and leave it in someone's room and wake them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be sure to lock your doors if you do that.
Yeah.
Because somebody's going to scream and come after you. I would say the fun ability on this one is definitely 4 or 5.
You could give it a 5.
You think so?
Yeah.
If it's a working one, definitely a 5.
Yeah.
And we're hoping that the batteries are just dead batteries, because they were in remotes. So that.
And again, Pikachu, fun ability.
Okay.
You can make them flip. You can take a bath with him.
You can take him to the pool and throw him as a
a water grenade.
A water grenade too. So
you
definitely
can pretend
a 5.
like you got shit.
I'd say a 5.
You could call him a giant ant. See.
It's definitely a 5 on the.
Yeah, I would say.
Fun.
All right. Okay. Next
durability.
We have to drop them from 2 feet in there.
All right. This is 2 feet.
Didn't break.
It didn't break. It did pop open.
Oh, so that
well, I did not have it. I did not have.
You had a screwdriver, so that's your fault.
I didn't screw it in.
You can't have a 5 now.
I didn't screw it in all the way.
And he's not working. He's not in working condition
because he's not working. We don't know that may have broken him, but
Yeah,
so he's pretty durable.
Vintage toy for this.
It's durable.
Okay.
He's definitely durable because
He's like, I'm in pain.
I know he's fallen several times. Okay, so we're gonna give him a 5.
Oh, you're gonna give him a 5?
Yes, because
well,
he
this
survived.
one has no break. This one has no breakable pieces on him. See?
However, when he's wet, he will tear.
No, he won't. That's only when kids bite them.
Well, yeah,
that's not
that's
when
true.
they're wet. That's when they bite them.
Okay, so
Don't bite him.
But I mean, to be fair, it's not going to just break. You have to be really
No,
rough
he's
with
a
that
he's
one.
a very he's a '90s toy.
Yeah.
See, you can squish him. You can make him look like Grandpa.
I was a 90s toy.
Nobody remembers you.
Gremlin.
They should have a rap battle.
Gremlin.
We're gonna give him a 5. Okay, so for a total, and the winning.
Wait, we haven't
For
done
the
Cut
finals.
Factor.
Oh, we haven't?
We forgot. You almost forgot Cut Factor,
Yeah, I
which is
did.
the most fun part.
It really
okay,
is. Okay,
let's
so
start
Cut
with
Factor.
the
The Chickapoo.
The poo. The Poopachi.
You shouldn't say it.
We are not.
Do you want to start with Pikachu?
Yes, start
Okay.
with Pikachu.
Alright, Pikachu. Cup Factor. Cup Factor is whether or not they can hold water like a cup. As example.
Hold on. I'll hold him up.
Oh, I was gonna. No, you gotta leave him.
But we're going to hold.
You can hold him up.
I don't want to put this one in the water,
Well,
and
we're just
we don't want
demonstrating
to.
his playability.
Okay.
Put him towards the middle.
All right,
It'll
so,
splash off of this.
yeah. Okay,
Okay, so
he
Pikachu
has,
just wet his pants.
so he has no
Actually,
cup
wet
ability.
this. It just sprays right off.
Yeah,
He's basically a rain jacket.
yeah.
So he doesn't
Okay.
hold water. He can wait like you wave in hands.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay, so he didn't
Because this
hold
one has
water.
electronic parts, I'm gonna get you to do this as a.
Just a hand.
Yeah, just do this hand.
Oh, crap.
You got a gremlin wet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Oh, no!
And I
And you just
poured
spilled it
water
everywhere.
everywhere.
No!
Okay,
You just
remember,
made two-
kids, don't get gremlins wet. Oh my goodness!
now we have more.
You fed one after midnight.
Yep, okay,
So-
so on cup factors, both of them have to get a 0.
Zero, definitely
Yeah.
a 0.
And mine's paper is wet, so I don't know if it's going to work.
All right,
You can see
so,
it. Alright, so now tally up the...
All right,
Put your paper over here so I
all
can
right.
see it.
So for Gizmo, we've got 5, 10, 0. That's still 10. 12 and 3 is 15. 18. 22 for Gizmo. That's actually a pretty decent score out of 35.
And let us know in the comments below what you would have gave Gizmo.
Okay, so
And then we have Pikachu.
he's got, let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's automatically 20 points on 4 areas. So 24, 28, and 0 is still 28. So he's got 28 out of 35. Okay, so Pikachu won and beat Gizmo.
So
even though
Pikachu is
Gremlins
going
are.
to the finals.
Gizmo's a little more fun to me.
That's because you grew up with Gizmo.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
So Pikachu's going to do the body slam on the Gizmo, and I think he broke his
Also,
back. It's like,
even-
ah, my back! Oh, no.
these
Okay.
are these the loyal subject ones? I don't remember. I think these are the loyal subjects, weren't they?
I don't remember.
Anyway, these are also in our collection, so we just thought it'd be fun to throw them in with the wet Gizmo, which is not a gimmick. Thankfully, the gremlin does not multiply when you get him wet. Okay, so Gizmo is out. All right, so
So Pikachu won on this.
Pikachu
So
wins.
thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope you see you again in the next video for the finals. Yeah!